Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Rosie Rosette, and it's early in the morning, late at night. I just made a video about people gossiping, and I touched upon stiff people. And I just want to, just go a little deeper in that because for some reason that word, that phrase, that spirit has been around me. Stiff people are people who, as I said in the other video, at a function, they'll just sit there, won't talk, but they'll listen. Those are the people who, they don't smile much. They're not lively. I'm not saying that they're bad people, but they're stiff. It's as if they're tense. Their arms are up or whatever, and it's just like, it's like, relax, it's okay. I don't know if they're uncomfortable in their environment, which I'm very comfortable with who I am and wherever I am. I could be in the woods. Well, I don't know about I'm a city girl, but on the east side, I'm comfortable. On the west side, I'm comfortable. On the south side, I'm comfortable. On the north side, I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable with me. I'm comfortable with people around me. But of course, I understand a lot of people are not. Most people are not like me. Probably 99% of people are not like me. Some people are on the spectrum. They have social anxieties. I get that. But then there's the people who are stiff, who don't want to talk, who don't want to smile. They're just upset with either their environment or with their psyche. And they're mad that you can smile and be happy. And it doesn't, you're not worried about what's in your bank account. Your health is amazing. You have on a nice cheap wig. That you're able, you may not be able to go to Tahiti, but you're happy with going to a park and laying out, a blanket and having a book and reading. And you're happy with that. See, it takes confidence. It takes mental health. It takes a smile. It takes enthusiasm. It takes motivation. It takes time sometimes to be happy with yourself enough to exude happiness to each other, to people that you don't even know. Do you know how many people a day that I compliment, that I make them smile, I make them laugh? Every time they see me, they say hi. Do you know how many people, when they hear my voice, because sometimes they can't recognize me because without makeup and the wig, I don't look like this at all. At all, I look completely different. I'm unrecognizable. And the only way that you can detect or know it's me is by my voice, by my loud voice, or about something I'm saying. I go to places and people will come out to see if it's me, knowing that it's me, to say hi. Do you know how good that makes me feel? To see homeless people on the street come up and say hi to me. Like, whoa, okay. They're like, yeah, I know you. Some guy at a restaurant was like, yeah, I like your wig. And I don't know if I told you that. I said this in another video, and I was kind of like taken back, like, okay. He was like, no, I know you. Last time you had on a different wig, and you said it. It was an older Asian guy, and I was just like, wow, okay. But he was comfortable enough to say, yeah, I like your wig. Because he's heard me tell people, yeah, this is a wig or whatever. So, I'm comfortable. I'm just like, oh, okay. But he was like, yeah, you don't remember me. But I talk to so many people. See, I'm happy with who I am. But then you get a stiff. I call him a stiff, like a politician who can't really, let the hair down because they have to maintain this type of aura or, position. in public. They can't say hi to people. They can't talk loud. They have to be stiff. They have to be uptight. My cousin told me that, excuse me, I've gum because it's late at night. I'm trying to keep my mouth moist. So I'm not trying to be rude. Excuse me if I look like a cow chewing cud. At my uncle's house, for the holidays, oh my goodness. Oh, we would have so much fun. Now, my uncle, he's an attorney, very intelligent, an amazing speaker. He's an amazing speaker. And, my little half sister, she's also an amazing speaker. I think she's world renowned or something like that. I don't know if my uncle is. But anyway, so, even though he's an attorney, though, he has the best personality. He's so funny and so goofy. Him and my father, oh my God, they are actually as a family. My aunt, God bless her soul, she was kind of stiff, kind of uptight. But, the rest of us, when you would get us started, oh my goodness. My other uncle, he's not. No. This is on my father's side, but oh my uncle, he is so funny. When he starts to do that and starts to imitate people, he is. You would just literally be crying. Your stomach would be aching so much because it's just so much fun. But my cousin told me that his girl said, I don't really like going over there or whatever because, it's just kind of uptight and tense. And I was like, really? Because, we would have a good time, especially his girlfriend or fiance or wife, I don't know. She would start, she believes in pouring it, okay? They got a little buddy, so you go. So I rarely drink, but she is like the only person who can make, is it Hennessy and eggnog? She makes the perfect combination. She's the only one who can make it perfectly where I can drink because I can't drink it if I taste the liquor. Anyway, so everybody gets it. Whoever can drink alcohol, you enter their house, you're getting a cup, you're getting a glass, full of something. And my uncle, he's an amazing cook. He's one of the few people who definitely he can. Can he cook better than me? Yeah, I'll give that to him. He makes a good beans. But so I was like, now, granted, my uncle was and his fiance or wife or whatever, they're of the upper echelon of society. I'll put it like that. They know the big wigs. Okay, I'm not going to put any names or whatever. You don't know what uncle this is or whatever. So, you never know who you're going to see when you go to their house. You might see a mayor, you might see an ex-mayor, you might see a senator, you might see a CEO, you might see a talk show personality. You see what I'm saying? These are not, this is not, you're not going, they don't live in the projects or what. These are some, bougie black folks, neighbor, whatever. So I was like, really? So I was like, So my cousin gets on the phone and he says, yeah, things are different now. They're not, because I haven't been over in a few years. Things are different. It's not like we used to be. We don't have fun like we used to be. The kids go downstairs and the people stay up front or whatever. Because I'm telling you, if my uncle gets started and my aunt, oh my God. And then, they try and go back and forth. They're not arguing. They're just telling stories or whatever. And they're very dramatic and, actors, actresses or whatever. It's just such a good time. You're just laughing. We're not, even though I love to dance, but It's not like, we're dancing or anything. Like, no, it's just joking and, debating, but it's fun. It's just fun. But my cousin says, no, it's not like that anymore. It's very uncomfortable, and the kids go downstairs, and, you can't do this, you can't do that, and all that. And I was like, oh, that's really sad to hear. Because literally, between the drinks and it's good food, you having fun. And then, we're going to perform. You know what I'm saying? We're going to perform because once, my uncle, he starts acting goofy. That's it. That's it. Get your drink and get a place on the floor because you will definitely fall out. But no. I guess, now that I don't want to say outsiders, but they're political, highfalutin friends or associates or whatever come around, you can't do that. So people become stiff. Oh, you can't act like this, you can't say this, and oh, no, you can't say that. See, I'm 51. You don't pay my bills. Okay? This is your house, and I will respect you, but you don't tell me what to say. Okay? So, I don't particularly care for stiff people. I'm not saying that they're stiff, but I'm just saying, I was just surprised to know that things are just not the same. I'm telling you, we would just, we would start talking about family times and, just making fun of life. But, it could be a little shady or whatever, but it's fun, because he was so goofy. And, if my aunt would start with it, or, it'd be a little drama, or but it was fun because you were drinking and you were eating this really good food and the way they would lay it out and everything. But I just, I have too much life in me to be uncomfortable and stiff. This guy, I'm single, so, I've dated. But men that are somewhat attracted to me, they're kind of stiff, and I'm just like, no, that's not going to work. I remember one guy, when I first moved to the city, he said, okay, meet me at a restaurant. So I go to a restaurant, whatever. So we're at the restaurant, we're at a bar, because all of his friends, they, own a certain type of company, whatever, so they meet at this restaurant. So he's reading the paper. So you invite me to a restaurant, but you're reading the paper, whatever, this is what him and his friends do. Okay, I get that, but you invited me here. So I had to, put the paper down, like, hello, I'm here. I guess he's never had someone do that to him. Well, I've never had someone invite me to lunch and read the paper in my face. Or, oh my God, when I went to DC, this man was so uptight. He was like, everything about him was cool, but his personality was so uptight. We went to go look. I had never seen the White House before. And I wanted to see it or whatever. It was just such a horrible, outing. So we went to go see the White House. We got into it or whatever. It turned dark and he got really scared. I'm just like, but I guess DC is dangerous at night, I guess. I've heard, whatever. And I guess is the White House in the hood or something? I don't know. But you see, I'm a traveler. I've traveled, I can't say around the world. I've been to a few places around the world solo. I've walked, what is that, Lisbon, Portugal, 1 o'clock in the morning. I've been in Barcelona by myself at 3 o'clock in the morning because I had to walk to catch the bus to get to the airport. I think my flight left at 6, so I left at 3 to catch the bus. I wasn't paying that fare. I mean, I've been to Bangkok late at night, Paris. The first night that I was in Paris because I was jet lagged, the Notre Dame. That place is huge and it is very scary at night. I've walked Paris a couple of times at night. No, I'm not hooker or anything. It's just that I was jet lagged, so I couldn't sleep. I would sleep during the day and I would be up at night. So it is what it is. That was the first time I went to Paris. I've walked a lot of cities at night. Come to think about it, Dublin, Ireland. Oh my God, Milan, Italy. I think every place by myself. So we're in DC, and he gets really stiff and uptight because it got dark and he needed to get to the car quick, fast, in a hurry. I was just like, okay, I can't be around stiff people. It's just not conducive to my happiness. I don't like stiff people. If you're stiff and uptight, listen, I am not the person for you to be around. I'm not even the person for you to like, okay? Because I'm happy, I'm loud, I'm boisterous, I'm free spirited, and I don't know if that exudes, my personality on camera, but if it doesn't, please believe when I tell you I'm 10 times more spirited in person. My son can't even. I'm too much for him. I'm too much for probably everyone. So if you're stiff, just word to wise, I'm not the one. I'm not the one. You don't need to, deal with me. I don't care if you like me. I'm not changing my stripes for you. No, because I like being me. And if you want to be stiff and uncomfortable and, just, you got to be quiet. And, you need to sit here. No, you can't go. And I've had a couple of men tell me that. No, you need to sit here. Oh, I need to do what? Oh, no, this is it. I think this is why I'm not in a relationship. Oh, you can't travel. No, you can't travel. Deuces, I'm out. You tell me that I can't travel or you have a problem with me traveling, I'm not. You can come with me. Yeah, you can come with me. It's not my problem if you like it, but you can come with me if you want to pay for it. You can't come with me if we're going Dutch. No. If you want to come with me and travel, you have to pay my way. Because you have to pay for, all of the agony and drama that I'm going to go through with it. No, I'm not traveling with a man. But stay away, stiffs. You're not wanted around me. I'm not a stiff person. I don't want to become a stiff person. I don't have any anxiety, with being around people. I don't have any anxiety with being myself. That's why I'm in this garage at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning making videos, because I like me. I want to express my opinion on camera, and if you're too stiff or if you don't appreciate it or if you think I'm crazy or if you think however, that's fine. It's okay. That's your problem, not my issue. You understand? Okay. Bye.